which we cooked inside just to save time. Now again, same story. We have this pre-cooked masala, the vegetables. We have ginger paste, the chili ginger paste rather. And then you can be very imaginative actually. You can put variety of things in it. But do it one thing at a time. If you mix too many things, what will happen? You may not know what the taste end up. So one time you try, just like in industrial engineering, there is design of experiments. You only vary one variable at a time. If you vary everything, then you don't know whether it worked or not. One thing at a time. So let's put some more chili paste, just to spice it up. And then the pre-cooked noodles, put in there. I can add some more soy sauce. And some sesame for taste towards the end. You can be very fancy. If you want, you can put orange peel. 3 days ago, I tried at home with orange peel, and it tasted pretty good. It tastes like real manchu stuff. Awesome. Local full items. So while it's cooking, let's chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. The final ingredient, cilantro, a little bit. Can anybody tell me what I forgot to do in the previous batch? I didn't put cilantro. Everybody gets a prize. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. So basically 2 ingredients turn a Chinese dish into Indian dish. What are the 2 ingredients?
Cilantro. Soya sauce?
Hing and cilantro. You put it, automatically it tastes Indian. It's a Chinese dish, but we have made it Indo-Chinese. Simple. Very easy technique. That's it. So this took about, actually it only took 5 minutes. It didn't take very long. So the most important point of any cooking is offering it to the Lord. So when you offer to the Lord, it becomes more tasty. How do you know that? So you go to a restaurant, eat and come back, and you come to the temple and eat. Do you notice the taste difference or not? It is definitely there. I mean, I can attest to it. I've been doing this for 10, 12 years now. Whenever I eat here, the taste is superior because we offer it to the Lord. So there are some offering mantras that I'll teach you. Most of you should know, but some of you don't. And if you have your email addresses, we can email the offering mantras also. So get some Tulsi Mataji from the side. Again, how long should I keep it in the wok? What is the answer? Depends. Right? Some people like it very dry. Like my kids like it very dry. I like it very watery. Depends.
Oh, thank you.
And if you want to garnish it, you can put like little carrot shreds in the end. You can put some shredded cabbage also in the end. So what that will do is it will give you more of a salady flavor. So instead of being a cooked thing, it sounds like, tastes like salad. Okay, so that's the noodles. Okay, so
What are the Manchurian?
చేస్తాను. Okay. So you can take this off. This is still on.
You are done now.
Yeah, you're done. You're done cooking. Now we'll talk about other things, but we're done cooking. So, Arun, can you get a picture of Krishna? It should be on the mantra card, calendar, anything is fine. So any questions? That's all it is. Right? Lot of prep time, but actual cooking time is very, very less. But don't use ready-made stuff. Lot of these things are available ready-made, like ready-made shredded cabbage. You will immediately notice the difference. The taste will be very different. There is a reason for something to be fresh. Okay, so I have a picture of Lord Krishna here. And so everybody repeat after me. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschyata Desakarine Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaurasvise Namaha Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagat Hitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. So the last two mantras we'll repeat 2 more times. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaurasvise Namaha Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmanitaya Cha Jagat Hitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaurasvise Namaha Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmanitaya Cha Jagat Hitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. So what you do, you step out of your puja room for a few minutes and then you do other things, and then after 5 minutes go and pick up your, what you offer is called bhoga, what you receive is called prasada. So at that point you eat prasada. So there is no reason why we should not eat prasada every day. We eat prasada. How long did it take to offer? Nothing. But of course you have to be careful. No offering of onions or garlics or meat or fish, or because Krishna doesn't accept those. That's not acceptable to God. So we only eat what we offer, what is offerable, and then we only eat what is offerable. Lord only accepts what is offerable. So the equation is perfect. So it's not like we are vegetarians. We only follow what Krishna likes. That's it. Simple formula. If Krishna would have liked something else, we would gladly have it. But he doesn't like it, so why have it? So you remember we made the masala for fried rice. All you have to do is add cooked rice, preferably warm, not the cold ones, and then mix it up and it becomes fried rice. So most of these restaurants have only one thing. They make a stock of masala. Whatever you ask, the fellow will go into the stock, mix with some vegetables, and he'll bring it to you. That's why you see that they bring it out in 2 or 3 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes, but sometimes fairly quickly. Why? Because it's already there. It's the same thing, no matter what you order. It's the same thing. So hing, sesame oil, cilantro, these are the things that get the good taste for anything. So any questions? I added already salt in the batter.
Soy sauce.
For soy sauce, how much? It depends upon your taste. So there is light and there is dark. Initially start with light. As you acquire the taste, then you couldn't go dark. If you directly go dark, like first time I made, I remember some people threw away the Manchurian because it was too dark. So start with light. If you want to, you can go up. And you don't have to. You can stay how much ever soy sauce. But think about so many ingredients going into it, right? It's an effort. Like we went into the kitchen so many times to bring stuff out. Like I was asking people to go in and bring this, bring that. So it's an effort actually. The most simple thing is dal and chawal. You cook dal, put tadka and eat with chawal, right? But these are gourmet stuff. So you have to, if you want the taste, then you have to put in the effort.
Any specific ratio for the chili ginger paste?
Again to taste. Like I like more ginger. My kids will not eat if I put more ginger. So you have to balance, right? What the whole family eats. You have to balance it. And you'll come to your optimum.
Any specific chili? Like
Thai chilies are the best, but they are $5.99 a pound. So anything good is expensive. Especially we live in a city where everything like vegetables are like outrageous. I used to live in Atlanta, everything was so cheap. But more important is what? What is the most important point of all of this? Offering to the Lord. Because anything that you cook has karma. The cilantro will be cursing you, you killed me. The carrot is cursing you. The carrot has to give its life so that you can eat, right? Pull it out of the ground. So there is karma involved in anything you eat. Therefore, when you offer it, the Lord takes the karma and then He gives you karma-free diet. So there is some book in the bookstore, it's called Higher Taste. In that book, it talks about this law of karma. So whatever you offer, the Lord takes the karma. But again, you cannot offer, cut open a coat and then say, my Lord, I'll eat it. You won't eat it. Therefore, it's not prasad. Therefore, you will have karma. It's very simple as that. Anything else? How about any other dish? What dishes do you like? And by the way, when you first go and do it, it will taste differently than what you will see here. You'll get used to it actually. It is an art, it's not a science. Like you give your paintbrush to your small kid, the painting will be different. But then after 15, 16 years, the painting will be different. So don't expect to master everything on day one. You will gradually master it. What other dishes would you like to learn? Baking? Yeah.
baking puff.
Veggie puff is very simple. You have vegetarian pastry sheets you get from the store.
Okay. Sheets, I was the baking.
Yeah, you put the vegetables inside,
No, it's the, I do the puff.
put in the oven, offer it to the Lord and eat it. Done. Because if you make your own veggie sheets, you
Yeah,
cannot
that's
get
why
consistency because they are doing it on a machine. Therefore, the sheet is very, very flat. For roti, the sheet can be wavy, but for veggie puffs, it should be very consistent. That's the only thing. You cannot do it on your own. It's not so
That's
easy.
what I do.
Yeah, what is that?
Yesterday night, Prabhuji made baked potatoes. That was very nice.
Yeah, so you basically take whole potatoes, you put them in the oven, bake them, you slice them, you put them on a separate sheet like a flat cookware, and then you put paneer on top, like freshly made paneer, not the store kind. There's a lot of difference between store kind and freshly made. If you break the milk yourself using lemon and you take that freshly sprinkled, it's got a fantastic taste. Actually in Europe, cheese making was always never to be stored. They would always make it on the spot. It will give you fantastic taste. Even now if you go some European restaurants, they will have that freshly made. But anyway, you make it at home. And then you put it back in the oven again. And then finally put some olive oil and ghee on top, and it will taste like it tasted last night. It is twice baking, 2 times you bake it. First the whole, slice and bake it again.